How to mass prepend text to file names. Let's say I have a directory full of .md files all named various things. Let's say I wanted to prepend text to the front of each file name. So for example, file, a.md, b.md, and c.md would become test, a.md, test, b.md, and test, c.md. How would I accomplish this via command line?
One-liner that can be easily typed straight from the terminal, or rewritten on separate lines instead using semicolons. Exposition. Syntax of for in sh. Here, our name is f and our words are all files in the current directory matching .md. So the variable $f will be substituted with each file matching .md. So for a .md becomes the quotes are important because each file name $f might contain spaces. Otherwise MV would think each word was a separate file. For example, if there were no quotes, and there's a file called foobar.md, it would translate as, which would not work as intended. But by wrapping $f in quotes, it makes sense. Noting the syntax of for, you could also rename a subset of all the .md files by naming each explicitly. Or using shell expansion.
If you have prename, using ordinary shell commands, MNV1,2 is also a very nice tool for such a task. Applied to the current job, it would be. Of course, if you only want to add test to a.md, b.md and c.md, but not a1.md, something like would be more appropriate. I can really suggest it, especially if you have many such problems. If you are additionally looking for a graphical interface, try prename.
Instead of using a for loop, which will fail on spaces unless you redefine the ifs variable, I would recommend using a while loop combined with find. The following will work when run from the same directory as the files. The base name line is in there so that find will print the file name only, without path components, which would make the rename operation break.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.